Good evening. My name is Aaron Hudson, and my topic of choice is thermal heat expansion. So, what is thermal heat expansion? Thermal heat expansion refers to a fractional change in the size of a material in response to change in temperature. Those could include change in the length, known as linear expansion, change in area, known as areal expansion, or changes in volume, known as volumetric expansion. For most materials over small temperature changes, these fractional changes are directly proportional to the temperature change. So we know the thermal heat expansion equation to be derived as this, with delta L being the change in length, L at the bottom being the original length it started from, alpha subscript L being the linear coefficient of the thermal expansion, multiplied by delta T, which is the change in temperature. Now that we know what thermal heat expansion is, why don't we give some examples of how we use it in real life? Some examples of thermal heat expansion are expansion of bridges and overpass joints. For example, in the summer, the severity of the heat can cause, the joints of bridges, railroad tracks, anything that requires joints to expand. That's why they're built the way they are. Whereas in the wintertime, they would contract due to the severity of the cold. So any material that any everyday occurrence or everyday object that we have to use, thermal heat expansion has to be taken into consideration. Thank you.